Mr. Clary?
One of the, or my first, I think, would be the housing. Being part of the school district, I've seen a pretty dramatic change over the last 20 years. Change with population, types of families. Certainly, this change, coupled with the fact that, according to the morning call, we're looking at a potential 10% increase in population in the next 2 decades. I think that's a conversation that needs to take place. The housing is something that I think we need a balance, with the low income versus something the middle income. I think that needs a balance. When I look at it and I think about it in terms of the school district and the impact that it has on that. My second would be the public safety as well. I think the building, the current building that the police are in is inadequate. I think the new emergency service center is absolutely needed. And I think that's something that needs to be pushed through and be done expeditiously. My third thing would be volunteering as well. Just to kind of echo, I think there are a lot of departments, there are a lot of committees, and I absolutely think that I'd love to see more people, more residents be actively involved in the community. I think when we look at some of the ages and the ethnicities, the social backgrounds of a lot of the individuals in our community, I think working together, we can build a stronger community, something that we'd be very proud of. So I think that would be my three.
Great, thank you. We have about 8 minutes or so before I ask each of you to give your 2-minute closing statement, I have a question for all of you. So if I raise a hand, you can answer the question. As everyone knows, this year MacArthur Road is celebrating its 75th anniversary. What you may not know is MacArthur Road is named after a very famous World War II general. You know who that is? I won't even ask you to answer. For fear of embarrassing you. Mr. Marks, if you could start with your 2-minute closing.
Yeah, I'd just like to say that I'm honored and humbled to serve this community. I take it very seriously. When I moved up here 17 years ago from Allentown, we did it so our boys would have a better way of life. Nothing against the city, it's just we wanted to live farther out in the suburbs, in the country, let them, spread their wings and learn new things. Anybody that knows me and knows what I'm all about, when I'm in, I'm all in. I take what I do very seriously. I put community first, I put people first. It's not about Joe Marks. If I was in this for Joe Marks, I'd be in another business. This is about our community. I feel strongly we have one of the best communities in the Lehigh Valley. We're the 3rd most populous today. It should actually be called Allentown, Bethlehem, Whitehall. I'm pushing to have that change, but no one's cooperating. I just feel strongly that I'm a guy who can serve this community and serve it well. And I'll do everything in my power to do that. Thank you so much.
I just want to say thank you, everyone in this audience. I hope that I have a chance to meet with all of you, and I hope that when I go door to door currently, I visit all of you and get to talk to you even more, get to know more about you. I love this community. It's done so much for me, and I think it's my time to give back a little bit more than I have. I love what I do. I love volunteering. I feel that I have a knowledge and a skill set that would be very useful to this township. And if you're willing to give me your vote, I'd greatly appreciate it. I couldn't even put into words how much I appreciate it. I do think that Whitehall is the shining beacon of Lehigh County and will continue to be so. The county's growing, population is growing, and I do believe that Whitehall will continue to be an amazing place. We have so many great things in this township, including MacArthur Road, which was I believe the first 6-lane highway in a community. We have great businesses. We have great volunteers currently. I think we have one of the best fire departments in the state. We have great history, culture, and it's time, and I believe that I'll work diligently to make it an even better community than it already is. and we can all work together to make it a better community. I feel that the issues I presented, I feel I have the experience to address them and solve a lot of problems that we may be facing, because as an ever-growing community, we'll continue to face them.
Thank you.
Again, as I said earlier, I'm running for, like, I think, all the right reasons, and that's simply just to give back. I am a Whitehall product. I live in Whitehall. My wife and I are raising our families in Whitehall, and I'm just very excited to be here and very excited to be a part of this. I think I have, throughout my life experiences, I've quite an aptitude and some abilities to bring some fresh ideas to the board. I like to think that I have a tremendous ability to work with people, and I look forward to getting started. So I look forward to seeing you everyone at the polls on May 16th. Thank you.
Thank you. So as a reminder to our voting audience, we have 3 open seats for the Board of Commissioners. So how about a round of applause for our candidates today? We're going to take a 10-minute intermission, if that's okay. Please, please, please take part of the food.